And because he rose, we arose. You see, he did everything as us. That's what a lot of people miss. Everything as us. It's not a story about God being put down and God making a comeback. It's about God doing everything for us that we could not do, including rising from the dead. Because who but God can raise the dead? If he doesn't come back as us, if he didn't die for sin, we are doomed. If he didn't live a perfect life, we're doomed. We have no representation, no substitution, no identification. Fundamental church doctrine. If he went down and didn't come up, we don't come up. Because he was us. He didn't do it for himself. It wasn't his comeback. It was you that got up. It was me that arose. When he walked out of that tomb, I walked out with him. When he arose, I arose with him. In newness of life, and in soon new physical life, a new body. As we have borne the image of the earthly, we shall bear the image of the heavenly. It wasn't him, it was me. It wasn't him, it was you. He got up so I could get up. You could say up from the grave, he arose. You say up from the grave, I arose. With a mighty triumph over my foes. God was not subjected to death. Neither was he bound to it. Those are enemies we inherited in our sin. Up from the grave I arose. Because my faith is in him. And he was my representative. And everything he did, by my faith in him, I did. That's what you don't understand, Catholic Church. That's what you don't understand, religious Christian Sabbath day keeper. That's what you don't understand. He was you. He was you. You're missing it. And by faith in him, you are in him. That's the other side of being in him. You are hid in him. His performance is your performance. His flawlessness is your flawlessness. His perfection is your perfection. His death is your death. His resurrection is your resurrection. That's why you don't die. That's why the body, the spirit is taken out before it falls, and why the body will even rise then. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow. He was you. That's what so many of you are missing. So when you're born again, his perfection covers you. It's not about what you do. It's about what he did. And because he died and rose again, you have new life and you will rise. It was you that arose, not him. See it correctly. Interpret it correctly. Understand it correctly. Believe it.